Hi guys, welcome to Kelo TV where we teach how to create a game, how to create an app, how to create a website, not only to create but also to guide you, to show you how to monetize the app, the game, and also the website. So if you're new, consider subscribing for more videos updates. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can create a LiveScore app with AI, Google AI Studio, which you can see from my screen. It's so simple. The only thing you need is an important prompt in order for the AI to write the full script, the code for you. And another thing again in the prompt, you're going to identify for the AI to implement the API key, because we're going to use the Gemini API key in order to fetch data of any uh any of the sporting live scores, example like La Liga, Premier League, Syria, all the major sports. AI will implement all those for you, and even the international leagues as well. So this app is very, very important. That is why you see I take my time. Here you can see. And another good thing about this app, it fetch the results every few minutes, or each 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Or sometimes depend on you. You can also implement the from the prompt in order to build the app, and you give the timing for the result to be automatic to refresh itself. So as you can see, it's loading. I'm not the one that asked that it should load. Now if it load, you can see it's trying to pick any of the pending games which has not started. So maybe after you have checked, and maybe after 5 minutes another live score will start. So it keeps updating. So if you don't want, you can ask from your prompt what you needed in the app. So this particular one, this is what I asked. So you can see, you see this match has ended. So that is why it refresh in order to show you that this has ended. And before it was playing, so here you can see it ended 2-0. You can see, okay, and here you can see Brighton. I think this was today here, Brighton, and here you can see Napoli. So I asked the app to be updated, to be updating every few minutes. So I'm going to show you every of the steps. And one good thing about this app that many of you don't know, you can create any kind of app. I have so many apps to show you how you can create. So here you can see this is today Premier League, which being 8th December, and you can see my video recording time 5 p.m. 2025. So here you can see this is Premier League, and this is Hope and Manchester United, and this is La Liga today match, and this is Syria. As I told you earlier, you can see this is Champions League coming up. That is today Monday, so this will be playing tomorrow. So you can see it's updating again in order to show you other. And if you click here, you can see you have option to also check tomorrow games. You can by clicking here. So let's see tomorrow games. And here you can see after I you can see this is the same today's date. Manchester United, you can see by 9 p.m. you can see, and here you can see the live score as well. So I want you to know that it's refresh in real time. So that is it. Okay. So here I think this was tomorrow games. This is I think there's a mistake here. It's supposed to be, so the only good thing tomorrow is supposed to be yesterday. So this is on the 10th Wednesday. Let me see the games on Wednesday. Okay, it's refreshing. So very simple to create this app. So another thing I wanted to show you, you can see from here you need ROI Studio in order to make this app functionable, because I'm going to show you where you need to download all the code, and you head to ROI Studio in order to make the APK file with this code. So here you can see these are the on the Wednesday games. You can see Arsenal, you can see Madrid, Man City, Bayern, Newcastle. You can see all other games. Okay, so this is how good this app is. Okay, so let's try to check it in another different version, maybe on tab. You can see this is how it looks like on tablet. You can see these are all the games on Wednesday here. If I click on the system, that is on computer, this is how it looks like. If I click here, you see it's going to also bring us to the today's games. Okay, so let me minimize and show you. So you can see, so the only good thing you need is the prompts to create this. It's not difficult. And the second thing is for you to head to ROI Studio with the code. So you can see these are the code here. You can see this is where you'll be needing your Gemini key in order to make the app works. Okay, so you can see this is where you need to change your API key. You can see it here. We says API key environment, variable not set. So you can see you need to remove this code and add your API key. To get your API key is so simple. Go to Gemini API key. Okay, let me go back from here. It's also going to, or maybe, okay, let me finish, then I'll show you where to go with the Gemini API key. So this is where you need to come in the files. So you need to come here and download the files. That is the app. This is where you go in order to download. You can see download app. So once you download, you head to ROI Studio and you create your API key. As I said, the API key, let me go back and show you. You can see my app has been downloaded. So from here, you go down, you can see API key from here. You click on it and it takes you to, you can see from here, create API key. So these are all the ones I created. So for you, you can create your own Gemini API key and head to just like this. I copied and I go back to my projects. That is the file which you have downloaded, because you don't need to put it from this Gemini. You need to download as I downloaded. Then you head to, as I guide you, you go to either RO Studio or Visual Studio Code. It can also work. You can check on YouTube as well. You see how to create how to convert code into APK file. and also how to implement the code, your hard mop code, in order to make money from the app. It's so simple to do that, because I'm using online screen recording, so that is why I cannot open my RO Studio in order to record it. There's another app which I used in order to record all the screen, but this particular one, it's record only on the Chrome browser app, which I can switch in any of the tab I open on my browser. So I hope you understand. If you have any question, please kindly ask. I'm here always to guide you, to help you to make money as well of all this app and website creation. Thank you so much. Okay, and bye.